Good morning. I'm Cheryl Hohalter, the principal of Andover Central High School. On behalf of the staff and administration, we would like to welcome you to the video presentation of the graduation ceremony of the class of 2020. The staff, students, and administration have worked very hard to preserve and safeguard our Jaguar traditions in our commencement celebration this spring. We hope you enjoy our graduation program and the presentation of the senior class. Please welcome Kylie Latavnix and Tracy Orgera.
Welcome everyone, students, faculty, staff, and family. We thank you for joining us to celebrate the achievements of Andover Central's graduating seniors. These achievements would not have been possible without your love and support, along with the opportunities provided by our community and country. We know that the current circumstances are not ideal. However, we are very grateful for the ongoing support throughout our journey, through all the easy times and the hardships.
With that being said, we would like to thank the Andover Central community, the state of Kansas, and our great nation for leading us along the way to success. We are gathered here today to bring each of these groups together to recognize these hardworking seniors. Now, please stand and remove your caps and join us in honoring the United States of America and the flag with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now I would like to introduce Nate Brightup.
The four choirs at Andover Central High School are made up of talented and hardworking students. Because of their efforts and the direction and enthusiasm Ms. Julia Miller brings to the program, the students have received superior ratings at both regional and state levels. This year, 18 students were accepted to the SC KMEA District Choir, with 11 qualifying for the All-State Choir. This is the most students to qualify in the high school division and USD 385 history. For this graduation ceremony, the chorale choir will be performing Do I Know Why, composed by Kevin Oldham. They are being accompanied by Richard Bruin. Please enjoy this choir's last performance with the seniors of 2020.
Hello, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Murphy Ownby, and I'm very fortunate to be one of the valedictorians for Andover Central's graduating class of 2020. When I thought about what message I wanted to leave as my last goodbye, I debated whether or not to address the situation due to COVID-19. However, its effects run too deep to simply not be addressed. We are in a series of events that have never been before witnessed in our or even our parents' lifetimes. Events so dramatic that within a few years, Mrs. Kallenbach and Mr. Ruggles will be quizzing students on what crisis caused the national toilet paper shortage of 2020. Though the loss of our senior year was disheartening to say the least, we are, however, on the bright side, are the first class to have fully mastered senior skip day, so congratulations to us to being able to sleep in. Senior year may have had a crazier ending than most of us had expected, but all 4 years here at Andover Central have been memorable for each and every one of us. The amazing thing is that our memories of it are unique. My experience was filled with band, wrestling, golf, and Mr. Hewitt's computer classes, completely different from my fellow valedictorian Nate Brydup, and his memories and experiences are unique as well. We all have our own niche of memories that will represent Andover Central forever as life continues to progress. So throughout our current hard times, I suggest you not look at what was postponed or canceled, but rather what experiences and memories made Andover Central such an outstanding high school for you. Reflect on the teachers, the friends, the family who were there for you during your years here. And I challenge you to take time to thank those who have influenced your high school experience, because in the end, it is the relationships you've made and the memories you've gained that will matter the most. I personally want to thank my mom and dad for being there for me and encouraging me to be the best I could, but also to thank every teacher, coach, staff member, and friend who has shaped me into the person I am today. Congratulations, class of 2020. We have successfully graduated high school. I can't wait to see what the future holds for all of us as we rise above this challenge. Thank you, and God bless you all. I would now like to welcome my fellow valedictorian to the stage, Nate Brydup.
Thank you, Murphy, for the introduction. Time is constant. Just as there is no way that a bee should be able to fly, there is no way for time to go any faster. Time, of course, flies anyway. Time flies when you're having fun, and my high school career went by very fast. Several things went down through our 4 years, so I'd like to remind you of a few of them. This used to be Mr. Huddleston's room, and right here underneath this cabinet is where my honors chem class accidentally lit the school on fire. The Commons is where many of the state competitors and champions were recognized. Speaking of, right here in the parking lot, there was a dance party after the boys basketball team won state. If I may predict, I think that if this tournament this year had kept going, we would have been dancing for the girls' team. Although these videos look eerie and empty, I know this school will soon be filled with excited students again. Remember the good that came from high school, but it is now time to fulfill the dreams of our future. Some of us have been dreaming of this day since we were young and have our whole lives planned out. Some of us still are not sure what our future holds. There is a lot of pressure on our shoulders as the future. While there are a few things in this world that need to be fixed, know that you don't have to change the whole world to change somebody else's. Just as high school has impacted you, every single one of you has impacted this school in some way. Class of 2020, I know that you will do great things. Don't think that I'm talking to just a few of you. All of you have what it takes. As time moves forward, so will you. High school years are like pull-ups. I can do about 4 good ones before I want to quit. But just know that every year that you work, every year that you keep pushing, you will become better. Central seniors are already some of the best that I know. Now is your time to go make an impact on something new. Please welcome Kate Kelter and Meg Farney for a special presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, and fellow classmates, as a class, each senior class selects a Teacher of the Year and gives him or her a Teacher of the Year rocking chair. We believe that this educator has truly went above and beyond with his or her teaching and has inspired us with his or her dedication to our learning and helping us succeed.
This teacher has given the honor of teaching all of us seniors this past year. It is made obvious to all of us from the first moment you step into her class that she cares deeply for the subjects and her students. And it is no surprise that this wonderful educator has been given other awards in her career. Now, on behalf of the senior class, it is our honor to present to you the 2020 Rocking Chair winner, Ms. Cara Ballou.
Thank you. I can't give you all that.
You'll be fine.
It's my size.
And you can.
What an incredible honor. I want to thank the senior class. It's been a crazy year, and this means a lot. I want to thank the senior class for teaching me how to be brave. This has been a really hard semester, and you all have lost so much, and I just want to tell you that I have been so impressed at the way that you have grieved, at the way that you have stuck together, at the way that you have come out of that grief, and you have been brave, and you have been amazing. And I've watched that happen both in my grade book and online, and some of you are off to do these amazing things. Some of you are deploying for the military. Some of you are going to be halfway across the nation next year. Lots of you are going to still be around. I hope you come back to visit. And I just think that the class of 2020 is one for the books. You were one for the books before this happened, but I believe that character is revealed in extreme circumstances, and the character of this class has been amazing. So to be given such an honor from such an amazing class means the world, and I will always, always be grateful. Thank you.
The band at Andover Central High School is dedicated to achieving the highest level of quality in every aspect that they can. From early mornings outside on the wet field working on marching, to the time inside preparing their tone, pitch, and balance, and even to the time inside our own homes working on our personal sound. The band strives for greatness in every way. This year, many students qualified for the SC-KMEA District Band and Jazz Band, as well as several being accepted to the All-State KMEA Band and Orchestra. The group has been led to superior ratings by the knowledge and direction of Kevin Breidup, Alex McMahon, and Brian Kirk. For this ceremony, the Symphonic Band will perform Hoedown, composed by Aaron Copeland. Please enjoy the band's last performance with the seniors of 2020.
graduating class of 2020 has had an unprecedented ending to their senior year. They have lost so much. However, even while facing this adversity, I have witnessed their resilience and perseverance. At our August back-to-school event, the staff had the privilege to hear Mr. Steve Dickey, the Wichita State men's basketball character coach. His entire message revolved around, "We are better together." That message resonated with me throughout the school year as I witnessed our students proving day after day that we are better together. These seniors graduating today have provided the leadership for the past school year. You seniors have proven Jaguar Nation is better together, even when we are apart. Whether it was in the classroom, working on group projects, or engaging in classroom discussions, our students are fascinating to listen to. It is the classroom visits that inspire me and make my job rewarding. I know some of you think it might be my weekly detention visits with my detention kiddos. Sorry guys, not so much. But I know that when I get to see my kids and my teachers interact, I see love and mutual respect between them. That is so much fun for me. During the year, I enjoyed seeing the artwork our creative students produced. It was inspiring. Listening to the plans our computer programming students had for their foundation grant, that was amazing. Our students continue to excel academically in all content areas, and it gives me great joy to see the love that they have for our teachers. After all, you have some of the best teachers in the state. As I observed you in our activities program, again, you performed in an exemplary fashion. Our band and vocal concerts, the musical, and our dance team gave some of the best performances I have ever seen and heard. Thank you for your efforts and hard work in all of our activity programs. Our athletic programs are a great source of pride for Jaguar Nation. Leading the best student section in the state is the best cheerleading squad in the state. Thank you for our leadership with our school spirit. Some of the highlights from the past year included playing for a state championship in football. We had the first state champion bowler. Both basketball teams qualified for state, and our boys' swim team was amazing at state. All of our athletic programs illustrate how we are better together. Athletics give us the opportunity to learn the importance of working together, playing the role that is best for the team, overcoming adversity, and showing the perseverance to keep working together no matter what obstacles you face. I know I wasn't able to talk about all of our programs in such a short time, but all of our programs are an integral part of Andover Central. You seniors have had tremendous success during your high school career, and you have demonstrated great leadership. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Unfortunately, our spring programs were not able to take the field. Yet with the sacrifices they have made, they have shown we are better together, and that by each doing their part, we were able to stay healthy, safe, and help to flatten the curve. Our state and national leaders could learn from this group of young people about what it takes to face adversity, overcome differences of opinions, work together, never give up, and prove we are better together. Class of 2020, thank you for your leadership and for the memories. Best wishes with your future plans. Graduates, please make sure you thank your family for their love and support. As a loving reminder, please be wise and stay safe as you celebrate your graduation. Remember, you are always a Jaguar, and you're always welcome to come back and visit. USD 385 Board of Education member, Mr. Andrew Cheney. Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Brett White. I present the Andover Central High School Class of 2020. Each of these seniors have met all of the graduation requirements set forth by the state of Kansas and the Andover School District for graduation.
Thank you, Ms. Hochhalter. I'm honored to address you today to celebrate and recognize your hard work, your determination, and the commitment you've shown over the past 13 years. Today marks the completion of a very important phase in your life. While some of you will move on to college or serve our great nation in the military, others will enter the workforce. I want each of you to know this is just the beginning, with many challenges and wonderful experiences waiting for you. I challenge you to continually learn, work hard, tell the truth, and never give up, because you never know just how close to the finish line you are. If you can do all of these things, good things will happen. Some of the successes you have in life will be because of the planning and preparation that you've made. Other times it will be because of how quickly you're able to recognize an opportunity and adjust your plan to take advantage of it. We want you to seize those opportunities. We hope that we have given you the tools to help you learn throughout your life. We hope that we have given you the encouragement to go and make a difference in the world. Maybe to just one person, or maybe you'll come back to Andover as a teacher and make a difference to another generation. Most of all, we hope that you will leave behind any fear of failure. Not trying or having regrets, that's what you need to be afraid of. Life is a journey, my friends, not a destination, so please enjoy the ride. On behalf of the Andover Board of Education, it is my pleasure to accept the class of 2020 as candidates for graduation from Andover Central High School.